Can I just point out that we haven't been sponsored or paid any monies by EcoFlow?
We just bought them because we thought it was the better deal.
Yeah, we just want to test it out.
Yeah. EcoFlow, if you're listening, you can send us another battery. Thank you. A lot of hammering and banging coming out of my garage. And
I've taken the clamps off because they unwound.
hello,
Hello.
what are you doing?
Making a lot of noise.
Where's Moll?
Hello.
Hello. What are you doing?
Yeah, like I say, making a lot of noise at the minute. I'm trying to recover the dining room chairs.
Right.
Oh, it looks alright on the other side.
Oh, that looks okay.
Yeah.
Put the light on, no.
It is on.
Is it?
No, look.
Oh dear. Oh.
So this is one of 6.
One of how many?
6.
Okay.
So yeah, but I need. Oh, I don't know what I need. Strength, I think.
When she's hitting that, she thinks of me. That's definitely.
It's just.
Love.
Yeah.
Hold the hammer at the long end. You get more leverage then.
Probably miss it then.
True. That's it.
Okay.
Now hold the handle.
I am, but I've got to find a nail to hit.
Let's see if I can capture you the moment of pain when you hit your thumb.
I did that the other day. Got a little bruise on my thumb. I hope you appreciate all this. Ooh, ooh.
I probably won't be allowed on it.
No, you can't sit on them. Blooming neck.
Let's have a look.
I'm sure they should probably go in a bit further, but I'm not going to be able to bang them in any further than that, I don't think.
Hey.
I'm not going to be able to bang them in any further than that.
Okay. I'll go away and leave you. Here I am. I'm back with the camera. Oh. Did you hear Moll swear there? Moll used the F word.
I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't.
I'm not actually one to, you know,
split on me.
Split on you or anything like that.
Yeah.
You know. So, how you doing with these Acme mould chair restoring things?
Clobber it and see, I think.
Yeah.
God, there's some nails.
Got a right
these.
hand on that. Eh?
It takes a while,
She's got
doesn't
a
it?
firm grip on that tool, look.
I was going to say I'll get a firm grip on your tool, but that is the wrong thing to say.
No, no. I wouldn't let you.
No.
So you do?
I'm just taking the webbing off now, or trying to, and take it all off to put it all back on again.
Let's watch a craftswoman at work.
Craftswoman. Oops.
I'm sure that's going to hit me in the balls in a minute, the way that's moving towards me.
I don't know what they've put these in with, but they're more like... Look, they've got little ridges on them. They're not
That's so they
tacks.
That's so they don't come out.
They're right there. But yeah, but got one done, so...
Yeah.
Only 5 more to go.
Do any of our subscribers want to see the finished article? Oh yes, please, John. Oh, there's one subscriber, love. Oh, and me. That's 2. Let's go and have a look, shall we?
Yeah, go on then.
It's getting a bit like Blue Peter, this is. There's the little eye. He's not saying anything today. He's just been miserable. Here we go. That's what Moll's done. That's one. And this is kind of what they used to look like. And this just there is where our solid fuel wood stove's going to go, because of all the bills and the heating crisis and all these fat cats getting fatter by having money off us. Well, they're not going to, are they, love?
Bloody ain't, mate.
Yeah, more of that in a bit. So basically, Moll was banging on chairs and stuff like that. Let's. There you go. Archie has to be in on it.
He says, "Yeah."
This is, I didn't.
The camera, and I'm there.
This is. I didn't appear in the last video.
Yeah.
So he's been in touch with the National Union of Domestic Pets.
Yeah. So, what have I been? Yeah, I've been recovering the dining room chairs. Now, the reason for that partly is
because the others was knackered.
They were horrible. And it should be cheaper for me to do them, to get somebody else to do them.
Yeah.
So hopefully, it's something that had to be done. But it also got us thinking about other things as well, with all the energy bills that we're all going to have to put up with when they do come in.
We ain't got to pay them.
Well, that's up to you. But what can we do to make our usage lower? So, as well, we do a lot of stuff anyway, around the house to try and save money. But we're going to be trying out things like the camping kettle, the camping toaster, because apparently toasters take a lot.
Especially if you've got an electric cooker like us and you use the grill just to do toast.
Yeah, and So,
So the other thing we're doing as well, we used to have those horrible shaped light bulbs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, energy efficient, but we've changed everything in the house now to LED.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They're about 15 watts as opposed to like 50 watts or 60 watts or 70 watt normal bulbs. So we're going to take you on this little journey.
At our expense, hopefully not.
Yeah, just to see if we can save a little bit, because a camping kettle doesn't draw as much current as a normal kettle. And other thing is, only fill the kettle
for as much as you need.
Don't fill it right up to the top.
Yeah.
So these are some of the things we're going to be doing.
I mean, come like the winter time. I mean, obviously at the moment it's the summer, but come the winter time, that's the real whammy one, isn't it? So we've said, right, okay, I'm going to do some onesies. So that should be interesting.
Yep.
So I'm going to do us both onesies, and we're going to see, if we are going to be warm enough. And just little things like that to see if we can bring the bill down. Obviously, it's going to be a few months before we know, and it's going to be a bit awkward. We'll have to go by wattage used.
Yeah. So wattage used.
You can't compare it to money because they've gone up. They'll be going up that much that you won't be able to compare it by money. So it'll have to be by how many watts we've used. It's like the microwave is cheaper to use than a conventional oven. So we're going to try that. Yeah.
I mean, the main thing is, us, like everybody else, we can't afford these bills.
We can't afford thousands.
Yeah, we can't afford thousands. I mean, people with families, God's sake, they're struggling to put food on the tables now.
Yeah.
So sooner or later, something's got to give.
Yeah.
And there is a group just simply called Don't Pay. And when you think of the rich cats earning billions in profit, the government's got to do something, because I'll tell you what, I for one, that bill comes in, right? We'll just send them a payment of what it used to be.
Yeah.
If they let them send us to prison, at least we'll get 3 square meals a day.
And be warm.
And
if you want any further education, you can do that as well.
Yeah, I'll get Archie to bite somebody so he can be arrested with us.
Yeah.
So, So we'll go and have a wander round now, and we'll show you what we mean. But we have got something we're rather proud of out in the back garden, aren't we?
And it's not a Rottweiler.
Very proud of it. And we're also going to be having a log burner fitted.
Yeah.
So, okay, we're going to have to order some logs, but I've already got like dried oak in the garage and
Fir cones.
weather cones, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, again,
every little bit helps.
yeah. Don't Tesco say that.
Yeah. And we're not just getting the stove, the wood burner, because we're going to, I mean, that is part of the reason to try and cut down on the bills. But we've been in a position anyway where we had to do something because we've been completely redoing the house. And we like them. And they're carbon neutral as well. So
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
And you can even cook your food on them if you need to, if you're really struggling.
Yeah.
Right, we'll take a tour. So here's Moll.
Oh, hello.
Right, so what we've done, let's get a close-up of this.
Yeah, we've replaced the one I hate these things.
Yeah, they look like something from Ann Summers, don't they?
A bit
Yeah.
weird. But anyway, we replaced these.
Yeah,
Oh, they're plastic as well.
yeah,
With these big boys.
yeah.
These are LED.
They run at 15 watts as opposed to 60, 70,
Yeah.
80 watts.
Yeah, or even 100.
Yeah, or even 100. So we've replaced everything with these.
And they're very bright.
Yeah, very bright. So
these are equivalent to 200 watts.
yeah, so maybe
Floodlights.
maybe I bought
The wrong ones.
the wrong ones, but hey ho, it's my heart's in the
It's
rough.
low wattage and it's high brightness.
Yeah,
Okay, so
and on to the next.
that's one thing.
Right,
Did you bring them down?
no. So this kettle draws God knows how many watts. There's more hiding evidence that she should have done a little bit of cleaning up, but she didn't. So that used God knows how many watts.
Yeah.
So we're replacing that with the camping kettle out the camper.
Yeah.
Yeah, which uses less energy. Then, we got that for killing bugs. That's solar powered. Microwave. We're going to start using the microwave a lot more.
In the meantime, when it's not in use, it's turned off.
Yeah, good point actually.
Yeah.
Because apparently plugs can draw power even when they're plugged in.
Oh, actually. Oh, yeah, that's all right because it is out.
Yeah, but
So that's okay.
that's what we heard, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're not sure whether all this is true, but
We're going to give it a go. We're going to see what happens.
I mean, we replaced. Excuse the cobwebs. That's Moll's fault again. We replaced all the lighting in the kitchen with LEDs.
God, it is thick up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a
Okay.
dirty cow you are sometimes.
Oh, who cares?
So that's that. We're going to use the toaster.
Camping toaster,
Yeah.
because that draws off less. I have got a halogen of. I'm not sure about those. I'm not quite
I
sure
think
if they work.
we'll have to check.
I have
on
got
those.
an allergen, one of those allergen whirly things. I've
Yeah.
had for years, but I don't know how efficient they are. So we need to look into that so we can use that.
So with the toaster, we're trying to not use this oven.
Sunday roast should be quite interesting.
Yeah, we're trying to keep away from that because that really will draw power. We know it will.
Yeah.
So we've got all that, and now you're thinking, what the hell are these two senile delinquents on about?
What are they going to?
Yeah,
How are they going to, not draw this electricity?
yeah. So
Well, we have a thing in mind.
no, it's in the garden.
It's in the garden, yeah. Should we have a
In
look?
mind.
Yeah.
It was in my mind the other day, but now it's in the garden.
It's in
Go
the
on,
garden. Okay.
off you go. Oh,
Typical. Oh, excuse me. Typical of John. You never go small.
No.
No. I mean, look at this, for heaven's sake.
It is. It's a foldable EcoFlow 400 watt solar panel. Now, if we really wanted to, we could take it with us in the camper.
But it's not.
No. It's a bit too heavy.
Yeah, it's too big.
So that's all that folds up into like a.
Into one of them.
Yeah, it folds up into one panel.
Yeah.
Okay, but all this power, free solar power, is going to this.
Goes into there.
Don't know if you can see that. It's an EcoFlow.
Yeah. It's like a big battery, really.
Yeah, massive battery. So if I press that, hang on, if I press that button there, you can see. There you go. Right, so there we go. See if I can get a bit closer. Now at the bottom you've got all your USB ports for charging your laptops, your phones, blah 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 blah. If I go around the other way, this is quite heavy. If you go around the other way, you've got 4 plug sockets. Okay, and you can power it different ways. At the moment it's being powered by the solar panel. You can plug it into the mains, or you can even use let's get down here. I'm too old to be getting down here, man. I shouldn't be getting down, man. You can top it up on your journey via your cigarette lighter. So this is what we're looking to power everything with. Now here, this is the Delta Pro. It might even be the Delta Pro Max. But the good thing about this, you can add extra batteries.
Yeah.
Stack them on there, and you've got God knows how many kilowatts of power. So that's what we're going to be powering most of the stuff with.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
So there we go.
Fingers crossed, then.
Yeah. So hopefully, our plan is to power the TV.
Yep.
At night, we're going to turn all the standbys on the TV off the Sky box. We haven't got Sky, we've just got the Sky box, and we just watch normal TV, or rather Moll does. I hardly watch anything. So hopefully that EcoFlow will power the TV. It will charge the laptops up. It will charge the mobile phones up.
Yeah.
So even if we, I don't know, saving 30%.
Yeah. Well, that'll be the rise, won't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So even if we can save a bit, you know, okay, the EcoFlow system wasn't cheap, but what bit of money me and Moll had managed to save when we worked, that's nearly gone now. So we've just got our pensions. Yeah. So we're hoping that will work. So that's Molly and Johnny's helpful eco tips.
Watch this space.